welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It is Saturday. Hope everybody's having the day off. A lot of people have to work on Saturdays though. Currently it's 53 degrees. High today is going to be 73. That's really not normal. I mean, and in the next few weeks, it looks like it's going to be in the 50s to 60s, late, even the high 60s again. This is February. Usually it stays cold all the way. It'll start warming up a little bit in like towards the end of March, but we've still had even snow in April before, which is like a freak snow. But supposedly around May 10th is around the last frost that could hit, and so you can't plant really before that. I don't like having to cover the stuff, so it'll be what's bad though is when it seems so nice out and you can't plant yet. So you don't want to take the chance of losing your little baby plants. Okay, yeah, so 19% chance of rain though, and wind at 5 miles per hour. Today there will be an out and about with Mike and Joy. We had to take a couple things back to Kohl's. That's where you take them for Amazon, and it was just a beautiful day. So I thought I'd take y'all with us. Yeah, it really was. Not too bad today so far. I don't think it's going to rain. Okay, what's for dinner? Not sure. Been so busy and just I got a lot on my mind with this thing coming up, this procedure I've got to have. And that's on the 13th, so that's like, what, 5 more days? So 13th? Yep. So I'm gonna start Tuesday. I'm not allowed to eat anything from Tuesday until I have it Thursday. Well, I can eat up to 5 o'clock. I can have something up to 5 o'clock on the second day before, 2 days before. After 5 o'clock, though, I can't have anything else to eat but liquid diet, like broth and stuff. I don't mind broth, but I was like I've said before, I've been on a liquid diet in the hospital, for 16 days before, and I lost 35 pounds. Didn't even move really. Lost that much just sitting there. Yeah, so I know what that's all about for sure, but you get tired of it. But I won't have to do it for very long. But I'm getting nervous. I've had some anxiety over it. I can't help it. When you get anxiety, you don't know when it's going to hit you. Something will either trigger it or it just does it on its own. Just out of the blue, you start feeling, strange. So I'm hoping not much of that will happen. They said they definitely give me something to calm me down, because I have some anxiety attacks just going to the hospital for any reason. Even if it's to visit somebody, which we haven't done because there's too much COVID and flu in there. But there's no one that we know that's in there either. But I could, even if I was to visit somebody, I'm just saying, for example, I would still get, just going in there. Had too many surgeries and too many close calls, so let's get off all that, or I will have an anxiety attack right here. Hopefully don't. So not sure about dinner. I'm gonna figure something out. I've got some happy mail. Our daughter Jackie and her husband Will, our son-in-law, sent us. She's real good about sending cards for like every holiday pretty much, and we really appreciate it, Jackie. I used to send out a lot of even Valentine's. If y'all know me for a long time on this, I used to be able to send out a lot of them, but since I did that years ago, darn stamps have gone up about 4 times since then, and it's just ridiculous how much it is now. Where does it end? Is it going to get to where you're better off just emailing people or messaging them instead of sending stuff through the mail? I mean, send them an e-card or whatever. Because, but I used to be able to do that, but really can't. I still can't afford the extra stamps. But let's see. This is the one that Jackie sent for Joy and I. Put my glasses on. It's a nice ice cream cone. Or no, it's not ice cream cone. It's in a cup. Sundae, maybe? What would you call that? What's up beside? Oh, a cat. I see, with a spoon. It says, wishing you a heaping helping of heavenly blessings. I see that little cat over there. Give me some. This is Kitty right here. Yes, there she is. I knew she was at my feet a few minutes ago. She's being lazy. We went out and did another walk and talk. I'll be having that. Let's see, that one's out and about tomorrow. It'll come out in a few days. Trying to walk more, get more exercise in. But anyway, this on the inside it says, overflowing your heart with God's amazing love. Happy Valentine's Day. And it's got 2 Corinthians 9:8. God can pour on the blessings in astonishing ways. That's great. I love that. Thank you so much. And this is the one they sent for Logan. Here. You're a blessing from heaven 24/7. There's a cat and a rabbit and a little wild-looking puppy dog. It says, just making sure you know how much you're loved today and every day. Happy Valentine's Day. And they're both signed, from Jackie and William Magana. That's her husband, Will. And it's got some cute little sticker there. I don't know, is there any on our side? Didn't? Yeah, she's got a little heart sticker. This is a sticker up here. I love stickers. I've got a bunch of them. If I do ever send anybody anything, kind of card or anything, I usually put some stickers in there because I've got a ton of them. Okay, let's see what the joke's like. Oh, well, how'd it get off of where it was? What happened? Is this it? Yeah, the first one. No, it's. I don't. It doesn't meet our community standards here in our community. And this one's okay, I guess. It was a very long and boring sermon. As one parishioner left the church, he said, Pastor, today your sermon reminded me of the peace and love of God. The pastor was thrilled. Really? Tell me why. Because it endured forever. Anybody ever fall asleep in church before? Not me, no. Yes, I have before. I mean, sometimes it could get a little boring if let's say they were in the book in the Bible that says like Eshab begat Moab begat, and they start doing just that kind of mundane stuff, just naming stuff, and I get sleepy. Doesn't happen all the time though, but it has before. Okay, our thought of the day is from Reese Witherspoon. If you are not yelling at your kids, you are not spending enough time with them. That makes sense. I had one of these picked out for, wow. It was right close to it, too. I'll try this one, I guess, and see how it goes for trivia time. What is the longest running American animated series? The Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, SpongeBob SquarePants. I think I know this one. It's The Simpsons. The Simpsons is an American animated sitcom created by Matt Groening for the Fox Broadcasting Company. How long has it been since? Since its debut in December 17th, 1989. Wow. The longest running American scripted primetime television series, both in terms of seasons and number of episodes. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, next question. Well, you know, I don't know if really if younger people would even know this anymore. As far as I know, this is not on a new version of it or anything, I don't think. But it says, what kind of creature is Casper in the cartoon? Ghost, dog, wizard, rabbit. It is Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yes, Casper the Friendly Ghost is the protagonist of the famous studio's theatrical animated cartoon series of the same name. The character was featured in 55 theatrical cartoons titled The Friendly Ghost from 1945 to 1959, and they did 55 in all that time. Wow, okay. What's up, Doc? Is the catchphrase of which cartoon character? You know, our people our age are going to probably know all these. Pluto, Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse. What's up, Doc? It's Bugs Bunny. Yes, Bugs Bunny originally said, what's up, Doc? When Elmer Fudd pointed a gun in his face. He was leaning up against a fence chewing a carrot. Very calm, the crowd went crazy. Rabbits weren't supposed to act like this. It goes on and on a little bit about it. Okay, which of these cartoon characters is a sailor? Now, like I said, some of these might be easy for us older folks because I don't know if you can see these anymore. And there might be a channel that you can get super old cartoons on. I don't know. I haven't ever paid attention. But anyway, let's see. Which of these is a sailor? Popeye, Homer Simpson, Fred Flintstone, Elmer Fudd. Can't do Popeye very good. But it's Popeye. Yes, Popeye is a pugnacious, wisecracking cartoon sailor who possesses superhuman strength after ingesting an always handy can of spinach. And that is the only reason that I would eat spinach when I was little. I mean, that's the only reason I didn't like it, really, or anything. But I would eat it, and like I would have like a maybe a towel around me like a cape, and I would eat the spinach, and I'd start running around the table until Mom would get on me about it, or Dad. Get back in your chair and finish your supper. I did that. He would go like, and his muscles would go boop, boop. So I'd pretend mine were like doing that. Okay. Yes, it's Popeye. Man, these are getting even easier. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more. Okay, maybe this one might be all right. Sorry about the pause there. That's just a cute little cat right here, though. Look at that. Which of these following cartoon characters is not a cat? Sylvester, Felix, Garfield, Jerry. Sylvester, you know, I remember, you know, those were great cartoons too, but I don't know if they did as many of Sylvester as they did of some of the others. Felix, Garfield, of course. Jerry, as in Tom and Jerry, so that would be it. Yeah. Jerry Mouse is a fictional character and is one of the two protagonists in Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's series of Tom and Jerry. Okay. How many have I got? 5 so far? Wow. I'm going to try it before this just gets to be all the whole easy thing. I'm going to try another one. Okay, let's see. Take quiz. We got 5 in, though, and some of them are pretty easy, and they're just getting easier. What does the M in ATM stand for? Mutual, market, minimum, machine. You know, I don't know if this is any harder or not, really. It's a machine, you know, automated teller machine. So, wow. I hope this one doesn't get... What is CEO short for? Chief Executive Officer, Current Executive Order, Common Edit Order, Calling Every Officer. Calling Every Officer. No, it's Chief Executive Officer. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Chief Executive Officer. Where would you see the abbreviation RSVP? In a will? A hymn book? Tax return? Invitation? It wouldn't work for your will, I don't think. It's an invitation. That's kind of easy too. I don't know. I mean, I can't keep switching forever. So yeah, it stands for respond. Please respond. Where does it even say the whole word? It says it's an initialism derived from the French phrase "respond s'il vous plaît," literally meaning respond if you please. Now, how did they get RSVP out of that? What does the N stand for in NASA? Nationwide, notorious, national, negotiation. Notorious, how does it go? I don't even know. Now it's national, though. I can't think of it as notorious. It would be like Notorious Aeronautics and Space Administration, or Negotiation and Aeronautics and Space Administration, or Nationwide. That sounds like a car rental place or something. National Aeronautics Space Administration. So it is national. So, what's the sound-based system used for measuring the ocean floor called? Radar, LIDAR, ROV, sonar. Ocean floor. I thought it was LIDAR. I might be wrong on this. Yeah, it's sonar. I figured it might be sonar, so I missed one there at the end. Sonar, short for sound navigation and ranging, is helpful for exploring and mapping the ocean because of sound waves travel further in water than they do in radar and light waves. So the LiDAR must be that one for ground, for land, that shows stuff underneath it. You know, you've seen them do that with a, sometimes they'll have a big old thing that looks like a push mower with the thing on it. I've seen them do it on different things. Okay, so I messed up at the end and got one wrong, but I don't know. Some of them were pretty easy today, but it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway and enjoyed Morning Coffee Break too. And if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, hope you have a great day, and check out and About with Mike and Joy later today. Bye, everyone, and God bless.